Hey everyone, Robert Ferringo here with the Ferringo 5 for Wednesday, September 12th. Let's jump right into it. Point number one, how did I do yesterday? It was a winner in baseball. Thank you to the Yankees and Twins going over. But yesterday was one of those days where, yes, we had a winning day. We went 2-1 with our plays, but it should have been more. That Yankees total should have been a 7-unit play. I'm a little frustrated with myself today that I wasn't a little bit more aggressive. I haven't been doing as well in baseball over the last, let's say, month. So a little bit gun shy there, and I shouldn't have been. I should have been more aggressive. So we take a very small profit on the day yesterday, but you can only complain so much about winning days. So which brings me to point number two, and that's today we do have a 7-unit play. 7-unit baseball play going this evening. I don't want to tip my hand on what the game is or what the play is or anything like that. Part of me is feeling like, is this a makeup call because I didn't go after that total yesterday? No, I don't think it is. I think that this is a really ripe spot. I think this is a very good spot to be aggressive this week. So it's only my second 7-unit play of the month. And I've been real judicious with them lately because, like I said, when I'm not doing as well, I dial things back. And so I'm 23-14 with my last 37 plays rated 6 units or higher in baseball. That's 62%. At one point, I think I was 20-7, so I haven't been doing as well with those plays lately. But 62% over 37 trials is still long-term viability and sustained long-term success. So I feel good about this play. I feel like I'm on the verge of an upswing over the last 6 or 7 weeks of baseball, and this could be the play. We get this one tonight. This could be the spark to start that rally, So hopefully we'll get that. All right, point number three. I'm kind of burying the lead here a little bit, talking some baseball, but this weekend going with an 8-unit NFL game of the year. I know it's early in the season, but I like to be aggressive early in the season. Last Sunday, I had one of my biggest NFL cards, picked up almost $2,600 on Sunday. It was an absolutely epic day, and that's because I've been doing my homework. I've been doing my research for months, planning, putting together my plan of attack for the NFL, so I'm ready to get right after it. And if this number holds, then this will be one of my biggest plays of the year. Over the last 8 years, I've hit 60% of my NFL plays rated 5.0 or higher. So again, you want to talk about long-term success, 60% is that holy grail number, and I've been doing it for almost a decade. I like this play, and I'm going to go after it. This weekend, I'm going to have a little bit smaller college football card, and it stinks because some of my favorite plays this week and some of my favorite games this week are actually games that got canceled. Seems like all the games I really like were taking place in either North Carolina or South Carolina, and those games are off the board. I can tell you right now that West Virginia-NC State game, side and the total, one of them was going to be one of my largest non-conference plays of the year. That game got canceled. So just kind of unlucky there, but expect a little bit less in college football, maybe a little bit more in the NFL this Sunday. Point number four, tonight I will be on Doc's Sports Podcast, a.k.a. The Vegas Beat. I believe that's available for download on our site. If not, you can find it on iTunes under The Vegas Beat. I'm going to be recording that tonight with Tony George, Alan Harris, and Scott Spreitzer, and that'll be available for you tomorrow. Tonight, I'm also going to be recording the Ferringo 15, my podcast, and I will be distributing that tomorrow. Also, if you go to my Insiders page, you can click the link to my NFL Power Rankings, get a little bit of an idea of how I saw things last weekend and what I'm looking at for this upcoming weekend, kind of a weekly must-read. So if you're in the mood for more Ferringo, there's plenty of it out there, and there's more coming. So, all right, you're here for a free pick. Point number 5 of the Ferringo 5 today, I like Milwaukee. Number 911 Milwaukee, plus 145 over the Chicago Cubs. I feel like this line is about 15-20 cents heavy. I like Kyle Hendricks, but he's one of those guys. Kyle Hendricks is kind of like the National League Rick Porcello. All right, he doesn't fool a lot of guys. He's always in and around the zone. When he's on, he's ruthlessly effective. When he's off, he's incredibly hittable. I feel like the Brewers are going to get to him today. All right, he's being opposed by Chase Anderson. Now, Chase Anderson doesn't have the numbers that Hendricks has, but he has better stuff. If you watch these two guys pitch, they're completely different guys. Again, Hendricks in and around the zone, a little flatter on his stuff. keeps the ball down, though. Chase Anderson, he's got much more movement. He's got more of an array of pitches. But where he gets into trouble is giving up the long ball. So as long as he can keep the ball in the park today, I think Anderson's going to be good. I think there's he's won 3 out of his last 4 starts. Hendricks has a 1.00 ERA in his last 3 starts. I think he's due for a little bit of a regression here. And Anderson has had a lot of success against the Cubs this year. He's faced them 3 times, 3 quality starts. He's given up what? He's given up 3 runs and 10 hits in 20 innings. So he has been very good against the Cubs. And again, if he keeps the ball down tonight, then I see it being another close, low-scoring game, similar to these last 2 series. I think Milwaukee's been the better team over the last month, and they've certainly been the better team over the last 2 weeks. They were 7-2 in their last 9 games. So again, plus 145, this number's off. This number is out of whack, so I think there's a lot of value on the Brewers. Let's see them get a win. So, all right, last but not least, call this 5.5 on the Ferringo 5. Check back tomorrow. Make sure you check back for the video tomorrow because I have an announcement about our football packages that you absolutely do not want to miss. I don't want to give too much away right now, but make sure you check back tomorrow. It will 100% be worth your while. So that's it for today. Carpe diem and good luck.